Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Aries and I'm your online BFF of the day. Alright, if you are not new here, welcome back again, I guess. Thank you so much for clicking my video. Alright, so today's topic will be a bit different. Alright, so it's about crush. Okay, why your crush is probably a waste of time. Alright, because let's be honest for a while, because most crushes are a waste of time. Not because feelings are bad, not because liking someone is wrong, but because of what we do with those feelings. The overthinking, the fantasizing, the waiting and all. And the worst part is half the time you don't even know the person. Okay, so you're actually in love with an idea, not a person. So when you have a crush, you're not seeing the full pictures. You are seeing the best moments. So the small interactions, the little details that you mind chooses to focus on, and then you fill in the gaps. You imagine what they are like, how they will treat you, what being with them will feel like. So that version of them isn't real. It's a projections. Alright? And you end up getting attached to someone who doesn't actually exist. Alright, because you are in love with the idea of the potential. Alright, but potential is fake illusion. It's just an illusion, and it is not real. Alright, my god, why today my hair looks so weird? Don't mind my hair, so a bit weird today. So yeah. Okay, so next, I'm gonna talk where sometimes you waste time over analyzing everything. Like one message turns into 10 thoughts. Why did they reply me like that? Do they even like me? Was that even a sign? You replay conversations. You read between the lines. You try to decode every little thing. And then for what? Why do you want to do that? Why are you questioning? Most of the time it doesn't lead anywhere. It just drains your energy. Alright, it's not only applied to crushes, it's also applied to toxic relationships, or even a situationship. Yeah. So this is where it becomes the real problem. You start waiting for them to text, waiting to see them, waiting for something to happen, waiting for them to reciprocate with you. And while you're waiting, you're not moving forward. You're emotionally investing in something that hasn't even begun, something that is not even real to begin with, something that not genuine from the start. You keep investing in that thing. Why do you do that? So you ignore the reality. Crushes make you overlook things. I don't care if it's your crush, I don't care if it's your situationship, I don't care if it's your one-sided love partner that didn't even give you much effort in the relationship. You see, you overlook the things, the red flags, the mixed signal, the lack of effort. Okay, because you want it to work, so you make excuses. But funny thing is, the other person is not trying to make it work. Can you see the sign that that person is treating you like an option, treating you like a shit, treating you like shit, So you cannot make excuses to yourself. They are just busy, they're probably shy. Maybe I am just overthinking. But stop. They know what they are doing. Okay? They know what are they doing. No matter how busy you are, that person, if they truly and genuinely treasure you or want to know you, they will give you a short call or maybe a text message, maybe, or what. It doesn't even take 10 seconds. I think it's 15 seconds. It didn't take even 15 seconds just to keep you and let you know. You see, they're not busy. It's just that you're not their priority. Alright? If you're thinking that you are overthinking, you're asking a lot. Okay, you're asking a lot. You're insecure. Okay. So you try to pour, instead of you pouring it fully into that person, into the other person, you try to pour the love to yourself and think to yourself that, am I deserving all of this treatment? If not, cut them off. Very simple. Cut them off. This kind of shit people, if they are not valuing you, if they are not prioritizing you, if they are not understanding you, if they are acting busy, if they are not willing to give you explanation, if they are not willing to apologize to you, cut them off. These kind of people, they only serve as a spectators in your life. Cut them off. Let them be. Don't chase them. Let them off. Let them leave. And you're gonna focus on yourself. You're gonna focus on yourself. You're gonna grow. You're gonna have a glow up to yourself. You're gonna change your mindset. You're gonna straight focus on your goal and all. Okay, you're gonna be the best and highest version of yourself instead of chasing after those people, the people that didn't even value you. Alright? Because deep down, you know what's going on. Alright? Sorry, it's itchy. My nose is itchy. Alright? Deep down, you know what is going on. There is an intuition, instinct that telling you that this person is not right for me. Believe that instinct. Alright? So don't ever accept that kind of treatment. If someone treating you like an option, treating you like shit, not prioritizing your feelings, your emotions, cut them. Alright? Cut them off. Because your mood starts, you see, and to emphasize on this, you give them power they didn't earn. Your mood starts depending on them. If they reply, you feel good. If they don't, you feel off. What is that? And suddenly someone barely knows you, has control over how you feel. Then I'm gonna ask you. Your crush, your so-called situationship, or maybe your boyfriend, your current boyfriend, you feel like this person is lack of effort, no genuine interactions or getting to know each other. You see, you giving them power if you think that your overall mood is depending on what they respond. You know, it's funny that you let some stranger, someone who barely knows you, has a control over you, over how you feel of yourself. First off, who are they? This is funny, who the fuck are... Okay, sorry, just now I cursed. Sorry. Okay, so who are they? What is their purpose serving in your life right now? Like, okay, first off, do they even give birth to you? That's first. Second, do they even know your parents? And third, do they even support you financially since you were a kid? No, right? Fourth, do they even know the problems, the obstacles that you have faced and the challenge that you have faced since you were a kid, since you were primary, since you were secondary, high school? Do they even know that? What kind of things that you have faced? Do they even want to know that? Do they even ask about that, about you? And then do they even want to know about your ambition? Do they even want to know the goals that you have in your mind? Do they even want? The question is, do they even deserve to know all of this? Do they even have the do they even have the intention of asking that in the first place? If they don't have, then just cut them off. Very simple. You know why? Because these kind of people, these kind of persons, they doesn't have good intentions with you, because they like to take advantage of people. Alright, they like to take advantage of people. Alright, because you see, you try to fit into their spaces, and it makes everything seems convenient for them. So in their mind, it feels like, why not I just keep this relationship with them, these connections with them, just for a while, because they make it convenient for me. So okay, that's why they keep you around. Okay, I don't care whether these situations applies to having your crush, having a situationship, or having if you're in a current connections that feels so toxic and feels like one-sided. Because I believe that outside there's no perfect relationships. Like I face a lot of people that has a relationship but their partner didn't treat them well. Alright, whether it's mentally and physically. Okay, so these kind of people that taking advantage of people's kindness and people's love is a trash. Okay, those are trash. So believe me, those people that have make a sin, a bad deed, taking advantage of people's kindness, try to manipulate and all, these kind of people, they will get a karma. For real. Trust me, God is watching, and they will get a karma. And I know that if you're watching my video, if you are, I believe that you have a pure soul. You have so much love that you want to offer to this person, but they do not appreciate it. It's okay. And please don't dim your light just because of that. And don't turn cold. Okay, I know. But trust me that your love, you can pour it into yourself. Instead of other people, you can pour all the love to yourself. And once everything is stable within you, internally and externally, you can find the right person. The person will come to you by itself. Trust me. God's plan is always beautiful. Alright? And what's the alternative that what we should do instead, you know? Is it we should like distance ourselves from the crushes, or should we like break up with the person? Alright, so it actually you don't live in them. Don't live in them. Like, it means that if you like someone, be real about it. Okay, it's okay. Talk to them, get to know them, see who they really are actually. Alright, if nothing happens throughout the get to know me sessions, then move on. Simple as that, right? Because the longer you stay stuck in what if, the more time you lose. Because first off, you need to see whether the person that you are trying to connect to is on the same level as you or not. are they even in the same vibrational level as you? If they are not, cut them off. Okay. Is it lagging? I don't know why this thing keeps lagging. I feel like maybe there's a ghost in my room. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, that's all. So I know that love feels exciting, but don't mix it up. Alright? Excitement doesn't always mean something is right or uncertain. Okay? Sometimes it just means something new. That's why it feels exciting. Excited. So if you have a crush right now, if you have a situationship right now, if you feel that your current partner right now is only showing you one-sided love or doesn't even give you enough effort, okay, ask yourself this: do I actually know this person? Do they even want to know me in person? Am I just attached to the idea of them, to the potential of them, because one leads to something real and the other just waste of time? I really hate when people waste my time. If you're not real about the connections, then please go, and please don't enter my life, because that's what I'm hinting right now. This is what I'm doing right now. If I don't feel connected with a person, if I don't feel my mind is aligned with them, I'll cut them off. I will cut them off completely, and I will just, if I ever see a person that I cut off in the public, I will just act like I don't even know you. Because the thing is, the reason that I cut people off is because of how low vibration are they to me. Like how they are treating me like shit. I will cut those people off straight away, clean cut. You know why? Because the more I feel I did forgive most of them, alright? But the thing is, sometimes we can't get a revenge, isn't it? So the best is I just don't mind about them, move on, and let the universe do its job. Let the karma hit them instead. Okay? So if this hit a little too close to home, that's probably a sign. If you're watching until here, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day ahead today. Okay, I will send my blessing with you guys. I send a blessing through the screen, alright, so that you guys have a great day today, and please don't overthink whatever you're doing. And remember, if that person no longer serve anything to you, or make it so worse, or make you overthink and stress, please remove them from your life, because you know what is right and you know what is wrong. So trust yourself, believe in yourself. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much for watching.